Well, we're in the big boat. We're about to go out and check the pots. We're not going to stay out long because get back in before this tide gets too high against this wall. And I've got a flat battery, which is a good start. So I've got no electronics, as in sound fish finders, and the pump's not working. But I'll be down tomorrow anyway. I've got the camera still on me because I haven't brought my bracket for the post. Another thing I forgot. But we'll go out and we'll see what we can find. Okay, first pot, which has a knot in the rope, which might have been me. Although it does look a little bit further out than it would normally be. We'll find out. No, there's crab in there at least. Big crab too, real big crab. Whew. Look at that lot. Baby one. Small shanker. Whoa, almost had me. And crab. Again, I'm just going to throw them all in a box. Sort them out later. That one can go back. And that one there. Right. Let's put this rock over here. It'll just get us moved a bit. Well, it's our furthest set out at the moment, but tomorrow I'm putting the pots right out. Not right out, but right out. About twice as far. Get into some of that deep water stuff, see if there's any shankers around. Maybe some nice lobsters. Bound to be some spiders out there. Quite often they come in and they hit the rocks. Like they stop thinking it's the shores. Other times they come right into the bay like they have this year, but there's probably some nice ones out there. So we'll find out when we get out there. I'll tell you what, another empty pot. Probably conger again, although my wire's still there this time. So this time of year you'd expect to see something in the pots, even if it's just young spider crab. I mean, there's always a chance the pot has fallen down the side of a rock and tilted. Plus my pots have been dropped a little bit more random. When I get the fish finder going, I'll be able to see the reefs. Or small structures where we'll lay the pots next to. One spider crab. It's a decent one, so. Whoa, there's a lot of crab in that pot. A lot of small stuff. Let him go. There'll be more. This one I might shut that one down there for me. I might throw that one back still. That can go back. Thing is, a lot of these crabs, their size, they're within the size limit, but the size limit is quite small, so they're not really worth bothering with. You're better off just picking the bigger ones. Plus, picking spiders, a bit of a job, so always better to try and get the bigger crab if you can. I say that smaller stuff is just not worth bothering with. It's alright if you just want one for the table, but there should be enough big stuff around not to have to worry about those little ones. Like that one in here. And there's a lobster in this one as well. Get the lobster out first. One lobster. And it's an okay size, I think. That'll make the size limit. I'll check it in a minute. Now for a couple of nice big spiders. There you go, that's a nice one. Just gotta watch it because I'm going onto a reef here. And this isn't bad either. A little bit smaller, but still a decent size. This one got a bit close. Fortunately, this is just a single pot. If it was a double pot, it'd be probably laid over, I would have thought, but a single pot, it should come up okay. It happens though, sometimes I've done it before by mistake. You lay the pot out and all of a sudden you see the bobber. It's like, damn it, too late. Look at that, one on top of the pot. Hasn't even gone in yet. We'll let him go. Seeing as he wasn't in it. Plus this pot's got a few in it, so... Oh, man. It's going to be a good spider here. Is that one bigger than that one? Who knows? Let me just... shove him there for now. Can go back. And the best one of the pot is this one. That's a nice, fine crab, that one. If he doesn't bite me, he's biting his own leg, or pinching his own leg. My box is full. I have to bring the bigger box out. Like I said, today's a bit of a rush trip. Tomorrow, I'm going to get out, I'm going to move the pots deeper, and then come back in and dive the mooring, hopefully. And do some fishing as well when I go out tomorrow. I need to catch some fish. I want to get some for the table anyway, so it's been a long winter. I haven't been able to get out and do much fishing. And this is the last set for the day. Nice lobster in my little pot. Let's just check, got no water on this. Okay, that's good. Ah, look, it's escaped from somebody's store pot. It's got bands on it. Check something quickly. Decent enough. Yep. You've got to watch that. We've seen that before, where you pull up a lobster with bands on that's escaped from somebody's store pot, and they've been undersized before. I think it was last year or the year before. Chap down here, I think he had 2 or 3, he said, that were undersized, and I had 1. So even if you get them with bands, make sure you check them. Probably somebody's store box broke open in those big swells we had when I lost my pots that time. That's possible. Anything with wires and these little net things, they get tangled up sometimes. It's just going to get big ones, they're really awkward. That's a nice one. There you go. It's an alright crab, but we've got enough. Tell you what, it's good to be back in the boat.